following program is in described video for the visually impaired. It is also suggested that you listen to it under the influence of heavy drugs. Thank you.
Welcome back, beards and beardettes. Before we start today's lesson, I just want to throw out a quick shout out to my homeboy at 92nd Mycology. This guy's been around for a long time, and he's one of the pioneers of the UB Tech, Uncle Ben's Tech, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it. Might want to check this guy out. He's got a YouTube and an Instagram, and they're banging, brother. If you ever wanted to try out mushroom cultivation, but you just didn't have the money or the time, this is a good place to start. You don't need a pressure cooker, you don't need a flow hood, you don't need any of the expensive fancy stuff to play around and dabble a bit with some mushrooms. He's got all kinds of cool resources to help you get started. Not only that, but he's also got some pretty kick-ass merch. Check him out at 92ndmycology.com. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Something that doesn't get talked about a lot, but I think is very important, is making sure you condition your PC seal. Right, this is for the pressure cooker. This is the seal that goes on the underside of the lid. And every time I use it, unless I'm using it multiple times in a day, I won't. But every session, I should say, that I use it, I scrub it down with, just like you would do dishes, right, with a scrub sponge and dish soap, and dry it off. And then I'll take a paper towel and a little bit of oil. It doesn't matter what kind of oil. It doesn't have to be olive oil. It could be vegetable oil. It could be sunflower, or whatever. It doesn't matter, just as long as it's an oil. And we'll apply some to the paper towel and condition it. And you also, on the inside, if you can see, the inside of the seal is a split seal. You want to make sure to get it in there as well. And it just conditions it. And if you take care of this seal, it will last for a very long time. Many people blow out seals and such like that within their first year or so. This is the same seal my PC came with. Look how pliable it is, right? This is over 4 years old, and it's still going strong. I haven't had to replace it. It is in excellent shape, as you can see. Let's get this started by conditioning this seal. I just fold it up like that. Put me a little oil. See? And I just run it around the seal like that. Get it nice and conditioned. And if you can see, I don't know if the camera will show it, but there's these little notches all the way through. It's real important that after you get the outside of the seal, that you definitely get those notches too, right? Because that's going to be a fail point if those dry out and they're not conditioned like the rest of the seal. So we just got to get in there a little bit, be sure and condition those. And then, like I said earlier, the inside of the seal is split. So we want to get that inside and condition that inside part too. All right. So that is done.
And that will conclude today's lesson on how to properly maintain your pressure cooker seal. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you want to get future notifications for when my new material drops, hit that little bell icon. And remember to always stay safe and happy cultivating.